What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Tward Fitness. Today we're hitting a complete leg and quad focused workout with a little bit of delts on the side. This is not a skip leg day session. It's about building a real lower body strength, size, and density. Strong legs change your entire physique. It's a necessity, so let's lock in, right? And improve your whole performance in the gym, even your bench. You're gonna need that leg strength to get that bar off you. So now we're gonna start with the king of all leg exercises, barbell squats. I'm over here pushing 225. We're going to do a set of 8. Focus on our quads, legs close together. When it comes to overall leg development, nothing replaces the squat. This movement targets your quads, hamstrings, glutes, core, and even your upper back. It's a full body strength builder. So here are a few key tips to help you with your squat, right? You want to brace your core before every rep. Take a deep breath into your stomach, not your chest, and then lock that air in. Right, ribs down, core tight, and get it. Control your descent. Don't just drop down too fast, right? Lower yourself for about 2 to 3 seconds. Stay tight and drive through your heels on the way up. Don't let your knees cave in. Push them slightly outward on your way up. Check it out. So we're going to focus on progressive overload. Add weight gradually over time while maintaining your form. Don't go all out and hurt yourself, right? Safety is key. Now that we built that foundation, let's move on to something more controlled, right? The leg press. The leg press, one of my favorites. It allows you to add heavy loads to your quads without worrying about balance or hurting your back on the way up. This is where we push the intensity, right? You want to focus on your foot placement as you see me doing right here. If your feet are lower on the platform, you'll hit more quads. Slightly higher, you're going to hit more glutes and hamstrings, okay? Don't lock your knees at the top. Do not lock your knees. Keep your tension on the muscle at all times. Lower the weight until your knees can come close to your chest, but don't let your back round at the bottom, right? Keep that back tight, that core tight, and keep your hips glued to the seat. Good form, good form. You see what I'm saying? So here's a good trick for you, right? Control the negative. 3 seconds down, explode up. That time under tension, it builds serious muscle, right? The leg press is important because it allows you to safely push close to failure. You have the bars on the side that I just engaged. That's going to help you. That's like a safety bar for you. That's your lifesaver, right? Like I said, guys, this is the exercise where you can put that weight on and really overload those quads, get those legs burning. Those quads pumped up, right? So you see me putting some more weight on, still controlled. Still controlled. Don't lock out. Bring those legs down. I'm a taller guy, so I'm not coming to my chest. I will get stuck. You feel me? But you want to come down, nice, slow, controlled, explode up, engage the bar. Boom. Just like that. And you will feel that burn. When you see me sit like that, I feel the burn. All right, next, we're going to head over to the pendulum squat. The pendulum squat is one of the best machines for isolating those quads, right? This movement forces you into an upright position, which puts more emphasis directly on those quads. Again, don't lock out. Keep your back flat against the pad. Stay tall. Let your knees travel forward. That's okay, right? That's how we target those quads. Knees forward. You're going to feel like you're pushing through your tippy toes, but push through your whole foot. Get it up. Focus those parts. You see them popping out. Feel me? Drive. Try not to bounce. Try not to bounce. Drive nice, slow, and controlled. Try not to bounce, right? This machine is brutal because it keeps constant tension on your quads. There's no hiding, no momentum. That weight is on you, right? You have to push through those quads. Now, if you really, really want to level this up, pause for 1 second at the bottom before driving up, right? This pause removes elastic rebound and forces pure muscle contraction, right? Straight to those quads. This is where your quads start screaming. That burn, that's that growth. That's that growth. Now we're finishing off the quads with isolation work. Next exercise is going to do us in. All right, so our next exercise is the leg extensions. This is pure quad isolation madness. Madness, I tell you. So look, here's a mistake that most people make, right? They swing the weight up. They just swing it up, right? But don't do that. Slow up, hard squeeze at the top for 1 full second. Then control it coming down. Pause. You see? Come down. Pause. You see what I'm saying? Boom. Pause. Come on down. Pause. Come on down. That's how you're going to hit them quads, right? Think about pulling your kneecaps up. Visualize in your head that mind to muscle connection, right? Visualize your quads contracting. You'll get that pump that you're looking for, okay? Now, because this is an isolation exercise, you don't really have to go heavy. But me, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling the whole stack. Something like that. But right, focus on mind and muscle connection. Get that pump. High reps if you need to really do that to feel it, okay? So now that lower body is taxed, we're going to be breaking into our next workout. We're going to hit them delts. Let's get it. Let's get it. Even on leg day, building a complete physique matters, right? These lateral raises, they're going to target the side delts, which give you that wide, big, brolic shoulder cap look. You feel me? You look like you're ready to brawl with somebody. Big old shoulders, like you're ready to come through the hole like a running back. Boom! Feel me? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to keep the weights controlled. Slight bend in the elbows. Raise to about your shoulder height and you'll feel it. For me, I like to bend forward just a little bit so I can really cap them shoulders out, okay? Don't swing your body. If you're rocking back and forth, the weight is too heavy. Slow, controlled tension. That's the name of the game. Slow, controlled tension. You're going to get them shoulders capped out, all right? Lead with your elbows. Almost like you're swinging your elbows out, like you're pouring a pitcher at the top, right? You're pouring out some milk from a pitcher at the top, right? So why are these important? Because broad shoulders going to give you that V taper look, especially when paired with them legs that we just did earlier. Oh yeah, you're going to be right. You feel me? So we're building symmetry here, not just legs, a whole physique. We're going to get you that V taper that everybody wants, right? So this right here is actually hitting my rear delts a little bit. When I put the cable behind my back, those rear delts are getting targeted, okay? But I have another exercise in the vault that's going to really cap those rear delts out, get you that nice round shoulder, that balanced shoulder look that we're looking for, okay? That nice Dorito shape, V taper. That's what we're going for, all right? All right. I told you I had one more exercise in the vault, and here she goes. Rear delt flies, machine seated rear delt flies, right? So rear delts, they're often neglected in the physique model, but they're crucial for your posture, your shoulder health, and that 3D upper body I was saying earlier, the Dorito body, that nice V taper, right? So keep your chest down, back flat. Open your arms wide, almost like you have wings and you're flying, right? You want to act like you're flying. Like your back is made of wings and you got to open your wings up, literally like that, all right? Focus on that mind to muscle connection. Squeeze your shoulder blades slightly. Don't turn it into a back exercise, right? You're not trying to hit your traps or your back. Focus on them hitting those shoulders, right? My left shoulder is a little bit lacking, so I always hit those more. Slow reps, controlled reps, okay? Your delts are going to help stabilize your pressing movements and improve overall shoulder function, even on your bench press, right? All of this ties into your compound exercises. Also, it keeps you injury-free long term. You always hear about somebody injuring their shoulders. Well, this is how you prevent that. Get those shoulders nice and strong. And then guys, we're going to finish up with a little bit of calisthenics, some handstands, some walking handstands. And guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Got immense value from it on this leg and shoulder delt day. All right, if you did, drop a like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode. Until then, enjoy this calisthenics like this lady's doing, right? She's like, what is he doing? What is he doing? All right, guys, Tward Fitness checking out.